Believe in justice. How can I believe in justice when it is something that can be afforded? When you can buy a higher quality of it than I can, without ever knowing I needed it, and without ever knowing the degrees of defense and strategy that could be the difference between life and death again. Then justice becomes like a car to be driven. I have a hoopty, you have a Tesla. Is it justice because we both have access to ignition and drive? You've made a faster, more convenient truth, one that masks your insecurities, your need for safety, conformity, and peace in the mirror of history that looks unkindly at you because of me. So you shut me out in your rearview mirror and console yourself in the fact that I had 4 wheels and an engine. You refuse to admit that our race is on your road, and we gain traction by approval of the masses, self-confirming biases, and the way things have always been, and face friction when we question the pavement we burn black rubber upon, roads that were never meant to carry the souls of men who paved it for their masters. But you've already sprinted past the humble contemplations of my soul and our shared past, and found the finish line of justice at a goalpost you set up without looking down or looking back. How can I believe in a race I was never meant to win? Justice is not meant to look good, it is meant to look true. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and you have put justice in white hands. So when you scoff at us for saying we live in a white man's world, and when you tell us to live and earn honestly and pick ourselves up by our bootstraps like everyone else did, then question the legitimacy and reliability of the systems we are able to put in place for ourselves, and question the very scholarship behind our decisions for us. When you dismiss us for being emotional in a thing you believe to be impartial, balanced, and fair, but refuse to question why you need so badly to prove and show to the world how savagely we protest, how brutal we are when we hunt and hurt each other, how untrustworthy we are with property, wealth, or arms, things you dismiss or understand differently when exposed in your own neighborhoods, but fear it when it appears in ours. And when you ask me to believe in justice, when I'm pulled over by a cop whose belief in what I did or what I could do is always defended against my belief in the value, innocence, and fair representation of my life, to the point where my life very well may not get the chance to defend itself in a court of my so-called peers, the moment I get pulled over, I need you to slow down. I need you to slow down. Pull over by the side of the road yourself. Find your eyes in the rearview mirror and ask yourself what it is you are really defending. The opposite of poverty is justice. Bryan Stevenson.